You see a man who never breaks, shoulders wide, no fear he takes, eyes like steel, voice calm and low. But there's a storm you'll never know. Hands that build, hands that bled, carried worlds you never read. Every scar a silent plea, buried deep where none can see. He don't speak of sleepless nights or all the ghosts behind his eyes. He wears his armor in the day and fights himself when fades the light. You see the smile on his face, but you don't feel the pain he hides. There's a war he can't escape, and it's raging deep inside. He stands tall so you won't fall, even when his soul is torn. You see a man who has it all, but inside he's barely holding on. Every laugh is carefully placed, a perfect mask he learned to fake. He learned young to never cry, so now his tears just stay inside. He gives his strength to everyone till there's nothing left to run. And when the night begins to creep, that's when his demons start to speak. He don't ask for sympathy, he just drowns in memory. And every "I'm okay" he says is just another silent plea. You see the smile on his face, but you don't feel the pain he hides. There's a war he can't escape, and it's raging deep inside. He stands tall so you won't fall, even when his soul is torn. You see a man who has it all, but inside he's barely holding on. Oh, 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 oh. If strength means never letting go, then why is he breaking all alone? If love means carrying the weight, why does it feel like it's too late? He's screaming where no sound can reach, fighting battles no one sees. And all he ever really needed was someone asking, "Are you okay, really?" You see the smile on his face, but now you hear the truth he hides. He's been lost without a place in a world that passed him by. He stood tall so you won't fall. Now he's tired, worn and torn. You saw a man who had it all, but never saw what he was fighting for. So if you see that kind of man, don't just walk and understand. Look a little deeper in his eyes. Sometimes the strongest are the ones who cry. Ooh, ooh, are the one cry. I sit here in the silence, staring at the rain, counting all the memories, carrying the pain. I've given all my heart away, I've worn it on my sleeve. But every time I reach for love, it slips away from me. The world keeps turning slowly while I'm standing still, watching happy endings from the windows on the hill. I know my heart is willing, I know I've got every road I travel seems to lead away from love. And I keep asking heaven, as the lonely nights go by. I want to love, so why doesn't love love me? Why am I drowning while others sail the sea? I've opened up these broken arms for everyone to see. I want to love, so why doesn't love love me? I've waded through the storms, I've carried every scar, I've followed every light I saw, every falling star. Still I'm standing in the darkness, begging to be free. I want to love, so why doesn't love love me? I've seen forever written in the eyes of passing souls, but forever always vanished before I could hold. Every promise turned to echoes, every dream that does, leaving me with questions and a heart that still believes in us. Yet deep inside this weary chest, a fire still remains, though it's been bruised and battered by disappointments and pain. Because hope is a stubborn thing that refuses to leave, even when the world gives every reason not to believe. So I lift my eyes to heaven and I cry into the night. I want to love, so why doesn't love love me? Why am I drowning while others sail the sea? I've opened up these broken arms for everyone to see. I want to love, so why doesn't love love me? Maybe love is searching too, trying to find my name. Maybe every heartbreak wasn't failure, wasn't shame. Maybe all these lonely roads are leading somewhere new. And somewhere in the distance, love is searching for me too. I want to love, and someday love will love me. The chains around my heart won't hold forever, I'll be free. Through every tear I've cried, through every tragedy, I'll keep believing one day love will finally find me. Yes, I want to love, and someday love will love me. Someday love will love me. I keeps talking, but I don't hear a sound. Just the echo of memories spinning around. I built my dreams from pieces of hope. Now I'm standing alone at the end of the road. The stars keep shining, somebody else, while I carry the weight all by myself. Every smile I wear is a perfect disguise for the storm that still lives behind my eyes. I gave my heart to the wind and rain, watched it break 1,000 ways. Still I search through darkness above, looking for a reason to believe in love. What a lonely life, what a lonely road, carrying a heart that's too heavy to hold. I keep reaching for love, but it slips through my hands like a ghost in the shadows, like drifting sand. What a lonely life, what a lonely song, trying to stay strong when the nights are so long. Everybody's found somebody they're dreaming of, and here I stand alone, still waiting for love. The years move faster than I ever knew. Faces come and go like the morning dew. Promises fade and seasons change, but this empty feeling somehow remains. I've seen lovers dancing under neon lights, holding each other through the coldest nights. And I wonder if heaven forgot my name, or if heartbreak and I are destined the same. I've walked through fire, I've walked through pain, still my heart keeps calling your name. Somewhere beyond these tears and scars, maybe love is waiting beyond the stars. What a lonely life, what a lonely road, carrying a heart that's too heavy to hold. I keep reaching for love, but it slips through my hands like a ghost in the shadows, like drifting sand. What a lonely life, what a lonely song, trying to stay strong when the nights are so long. Everybody's found somebody they're dreaming of, and here I stand alone, still waiting for love. Maybe tomorrow the sunrise will bring a voice that makes my broken soul sing. Maybe there's still a hand meant for mine, somewhere beyond the hands of time. Until that day I'll keep holding on, though every piece of me feels gone, because even a lonely heart still believes in the miracle that love can be. What a lonely life, what a lonely fight, searching for warmth in the cold of the night. I've lost so much, but I won't give up, even with an empty heart and a shattered trust. What a lonely life, but I'll carry on through every sunset and every dawn. And if love ever finds me, I'll finally see that it was waiting all along for me. What a lonely life, what a lonely road, still I carry this heart, still I carry this hope. I'm an old man now, I've walked 1,000,000 miles. I've seen the tears of heartbreak, I've seen the joy of smiles. People call me a gentleman, say I've lived my life with grace, but every wrinkle tells a story, every line upon my face. I gave my heart to others, I gave more than I could spare. I carried heavy burdens and showed the world I cared. I stood beside my family through sunshine and through rain, but the years keep moving onward and nothing stays the same. And the gentlemen sleep alone tonight, staring at the shadows in the pale moonlight, thinking of the voices that he used used to know, the family and friends from long ago. Some have gone to heaven, some have moved away, leaving only memories that never fade. The world may see a gentleman standing proud and strong, but the gentleman sleeps alone. I remember Sunday dinner, laughter filled the room, children running through the house, flowers in full bloom. Now the chairs sit empty where the loved ones used to be, and their pictures on the mantle keep on watching over me. Sometimes I hear their echoes in the silence of the night, the stories that we shared together still burn warm and bright. I'd give all that I own just to hear them laugh once more, to see them walk right through that old familiar door. And the gentleman sleeps alone tonight, staring at the shadows in the pale moonlight, thinking of the voices that he used to know, the family and friends from long ago. Some have gone to heaven, some have moved away, leaving only memories that never fade. The world may see a gentleman standing proud and strong, but the gentleman sleeps alone. Yet I thank the stars for every blessing, every hand I've held, for every lesson learned in life, and every story told. Though loneliness may visit when the evening settles in, love never truly leaves us when it once has lived within. And the gentleman sleeps alone tonight, but his heart is full of memories, shining like a light, of every soul he cherished, every dream they've known. Though the bed may feel empty, he's never truly alone. For love outlives the seasons, and love outlives the pain, and somewhere beyond tomorrow we'll see them all again. The world may see a gentleman growing old and warm, but the gentleman's love lives on. Yes, the gentleman's love lives on. So here's to the stories, to the laughter and the tears, to the bonds we hold close through all of the years. In the heart of the gentleman, memories will thrive, for love is forever, as long as we're alive. I'm screaming without a sound, my voice buried underground, like echoes trapped in empty halls that no one's trying to hear. I'm crying without a tear, my pain invisible but near, a shadow walking through the world that slowly disappears. And I fake a smile so no one sees, cracks that live inside of me. 'Cause I'm a heart without a beat, a rhythm lost and complete. I'm loving with nothing left to hold, giving warmth into the cold. There are people all around, yet I'm alone in every crowd. A ghost drifting through my own life, silent cries in a crowded room tonight. Talk but no one listens long. They hear the words but not the song. I reach but hands just slip through mine, like I was never really there. I laugh so they don't see the truth. I'm breaking just like shattered youth, holding dreams that won't come back, too fragile now to bear. And I keep pretending I'm okay, but the night steals all my strength away. 'Cause I'm a heart without a beat, a rhythm lost, incomplete. I'm loving with nothing left to love, praying for someone to rise above. There are people all around, yet I'm alone in every crowd. A ghost drifting through my own life, silent cries in a crowded room tonight. Maybe one day someone will see the quiet storm inside of me. Maybe one day I won't have to hide these silent screams, this breaking tide. But until then I'll walk this way, smiling while I fade away. Yeah. I'm a heart without a beat, still trying to stand on tired feet. Loving but no one to love, falling from the sky above. And though people fill the room, I drown in this familiar gloom. Just a soul reaching out, never found, screaming without a sound. In shadows where the silence weaves, I'll search for light, but I still grieve. With every breath, a wish goes by for someone to hear my silent cry. I whisper your name to the midnight sky, with a heart so heavy it could break inside. Every beat's a prayer I send above, begging the heavens to show you my love. I walk through fire just to feel you near, through the silence, through the fear. If you could step inside my soul, you'd see a love that makes me whole. If time could stop, if stars align, I'll give you one glimpse of what's inside. I pray to the heavens, just one moment in time, for you to feel this heart of mine. Every tear, every dream, every hidden scar, to know how deeply loved you are. If you could feel what I can't show. This endless fire that burns below. Just one moment, that's all I ask, to feel my love behind this mask. I see your face in every light, in every shadow, every night. You're the reason I still believe in something more than what we see. But I stand here with empty hands, caught between fate and broken plans, loving you in silent cries, with truth that lives but never flies. If I could open up the sky, I'd let you see the reason why. I pray to the heavens, just one moment in time, for you to feel this heart of mine. Every tear, every dream, every hidden scar, to know how deeply loved you are. If you could feel what I can't show, this endless fire that burns below. Just one moment, that's all I ask of, to feel my love behind this mask. I give my breath, I give my soul, just to let your heart unfold, to feel the storm that lives in me, this love, this truth, this agony. Even if you turn away, even if you'll never stay, I'll still be here, down on my knees, sending my love through eternity. I pray to the heavens, hear my cry, let my love reach you one last time. Through every lifetime, through every pain, I love you over and over again. If just one moment you could see the depth of what you mean to me, then all my prayers wouldn't be in vain. You'd feel my love like pouring rain. So I'll keep praying to the skies above, for one moment, to feel my love.
Who are you to judge me? You're my pain. You never walk my footsteps through the fire and the rain. My book is open, every page is scarred. Every word I wrote came from a broken heart. I've buried the ones I loved, I've cried until I bled. I've held the hands of dying, whispered prayers unsaid. I've given love so deeply only to watch it torn. I've stood at gravesides mourning, I've seen children born. So who are you to judge me when you haven't written my story? I've carried joy, I've carried grief, I've tasted hell and glory. I lived my life the best I could, through sorrow and through blood. Now I sit here with whiskey in my hand. Who are you to judge? I've given my loyalty, I've shown my trust. My love, my respect all turned to dust. I lived through slander and betrayal. I've lived in a house and I've lived on the streets. I've shared meals with the homeless, and I've broken bread with the rich. I've seen things that would give you nightmares. I've walked through nights of silence. I've fought through endless days. I've loved, I've lost, I've stumbled, but I've found my own way. You don't see the battles, scars I had to hide, the nights I almost gave up, touched the hand of death, but I'm still standing here holding what I have left. So who are you to judge me when you haven't read my story? I've carried joy, I've carried grief, I've tasted hell and glory. I lived my life the best I could, through sorrow and through blood. Now I sit here with whiskey in my hand. Who are you to judge? I'm not perfect, never claimed to be, but my soul's still mine, it belongs to me. Every tear, every laugh, every broken part was carved in stone, written on my heart. So who are you to judge me when you don't know my fight? I've wrestled with the darkness, I've prayed for morning light. I lived through births, through deaths, through loss, through love. Now I sit here with whiskey in my hand, and I ask you, who are you to judge? With every beat of my heart, I arise and reclaim the power of my journey, the strength in my name. I've danced with shadows, I've faced the storm, in every scar a lesson learned, a spark reborn. I've loved as fiercely as the sun at dawn, and even in my battles, my spirit carries on until the reaper knocks on my door. So who are you to judge me when you haven't walked my path? I've traveled roads uncharted, I've felt the aftermath, the weight of joy and sorrow blend, creating who I am. Now I sit here with whiskey in my hand, waiting for the reaper knock on my door.
Look at my heart, that's where the gold is, buried beneath the scars and pain. I've walked through storms, I've carried burdens, still somehow I remain. Look at my soul, it's where the diamonds shine, forged by the fire of lonely nights. Every tear became a treasure, every loss taught me how to fight. I never owned a mansion, never wore a king's crown, but I've held on to kindness when the whole world let me down. Look at my heart, that's where the gold is. Look at my soul, that's where the diamonds shine. I may not have riches, I may not have fame, what I carry inside me, no one can take away. I've given my love, I've given my all through every rise and every fall. These hands are empty, these pockets are bare, but my spirit is still standing there. Look at my heart, look at my soul, that's all I've got, and it's worth more than gold. The years keep passing like cold autumn rain, faces fade into memories but I carry their love wherever I roam. And though the world grows quiet around me, their voices still guide me home. I've learned that true wealth isn't measured by the things that money buys. It's measured by the love you've given and the tears you've cried. Look at my heart, that's where the gold is. Look at my soul, that's where the diamonds shine. I may not have riches, I may not have fame, but what I carry inside me, no one can take away. I've given my love, I've given my all through every rise and every fall. These hands are empty, these pockets are bare, but my spirit is still standing there. Look at my heart, look at my soul. That's all I've got, and it's worth more than gold. When my final sunset comes and I lay my weary body down, don't remember what I own, remember the love I left around. Because a heart full of gold and a soul full of diamonds bright can light 1,000 generations long after it's gone from sight. Look in my heart, that's where the gold is. Look in my soul, that's where the diamonds shine. That's all I've got to leave behind. A faithful heart, a hopeful mind. No fortune written in my name, no monument carved in stone. Just a heart of gold and a soul of diamonds, and a man who never stopped loving even when he stood alone. Look at my heart, that's where the gold is. Look at my soul, that's where the diamonds shine. Yeah. And if that's all I've got, then I got everything.
My body lies silent in a box of wood, flowers on the lid where I once stood. I see you gathered, tears on your face, but I feel no warmth in this sacred place. You fight for the honor to carry me now. Where were your arms when life dragged me down? Don't carry my coffin, it's too late for that. I needed your strength when my soul was cracked. All my life I bled in silence, year after year. I shed 1,000 tears, you never saw them clear. Now you cry for me for only 7 days, but I drowned in sorrow through endless ways. You speak of love in the church's light, but where was there love in my endless night? I begged in silence, no one could hear. You turned away, now you all stand near. Your hands hold my coffin, but not my pain. Your tears are rivers that come too late. Don't carry my coffin, my soul was cracked. All my life I bled in silence. Year after year I shed 1,000 tears. You never saw them clear. Now you cry for me for only 7 days. But I drowned in sorrow through endless ways. I don't need pallbearers to walk me through. I needed friends who were steady and true. I needed shoulders when I was alive, not hollow mourning now that I've died. As the earth surrounds, my fears subside. In shadows we danced, yet I had to hide. Now you shuffle close, wrapped in regret. But can love be found in the sorrow we said? Don't carry my coffin, just carry my name. Carry the love that you never gave. All my life I shed a tear from everyone. Now the weeping starts, but my song is done. You'll cry for me for only 7 days, but I cried for you through all my days. As my spirit drifts to its final place, I see the truth on every face. It's not the coffin that ever weighed me down. It was your silence when I was still